The Constitution's Fifth Amendment includes a takings clause, allowing private property to be taken for public use if the owner receives just compensation. All state constitutions include a similar protection, and some provide greater protections than the Fifth Amendment. One state's takings clause came before the Michigan Supreme Court in Poletown Neighborhood Council versus City of Detroit. By the 1970s, Michigan was experiencing severe unemployment. The state's Economic Development Corporation Act authorized municipal economic development corporations to condemn private property by eminent domain, and then transfer that property to a private corporation for development that would add jobs, commerce, and tax revenues. The Poletown community was a neighborhood in Detroit and Hamtramck, first occupied in the late 19th century by immigrants from Poland and other Eastern European nations. General Motors Corporation offered to build a new car factory if the city of Detroit could help it acquire suitable land. GM and the city settled on a 465-acre site, later called the Central Industrial Park, or CIP, within the Poletown community. The city began to condemn the land pursuant to its powers of eminent domain. A neighborhood association called the Poletown Neighborhood Council, along with several residents whose property faced condemnation, sued the city of Detroit, alleging that the condemnation violated the takings clause in Michigan's Constitution. After a trial, the circuit court dismissed the council's complaint. The council appealed to the Michigan Court of Appeals, but the Michigan Supreme Court agreed to bypass the appeals court and consider the case immediately.